Hello exiles, how are you doing today? Hope I find you well and welcome to a new video. So in this video I'm going to be showing you my build, my Spectre build that I'm running right now. This is sort of like a mini guide and I'll be putting it in a POB in the description so that you can play too, right? It's not as tanky, but it's got a good amount of TPS. I did my entire Atlas and 3 watchstones with four spectres before I got level 25 on my spectres. I had 4 of them, right? But I managed to do all 3 watchstones except for Maven, which I had help from a friend, right? So let's take a look at the gear pieces. First of all, the wand. It's just a +1 in trigger. That's all you need. Everything else is just bonus, right? You can get a +2 if you have the currency, which I'm about to do. I have a couple of divines saved up now. Then the helmet is a +2, some life, some resistances, and that's basically it. The amulet, we have a +1, all spell skills, some life, some resistances. I got this from the league mechanic from a ship, which is lucky, I guess. Then also the shield is basically life and resistances. On the rings, get some dexterity, some life, and some resistances. And open a suffix to craft +1 to minimum endurance charges. I want to craft +1 to minimum charges here as well, but I do need strength and dex at the moment. So until I figure this out, I will be using strength and dex craft, but later on I'm going to put a +1 as well. Then on the other ring, just some resistances and the +1. Belt, some life, some resistances, and that's it. Everything else is just bonus. On the boots, movement speed, life, resistances, and some armor. In the glove, we're running the triad grip, which is the only unique item we are wearing at the moment in items. Triad grip. So we want to get 4 green. Later on, I'm going to try to get the 4th one using the Forichi method, I guess. Hopefully, we can win that. So that's it on the gear. Next, let's look at the skill gems. On the wand, we have life tap support, desecrate, and bone offering, so that we can cap our block chance. And then we also have elemental army, minion life, summon stone golem, and animate guardian in this setup. So our AG right now, I think, is 60,000 HP, 66,000 HP, which is quite tanky. It's got a lot of resistances from the elemental army. Plus, also it's inflicting exposure, which makes enemies take -10 to elemental damage, which is very good for bosses. And then on the body armor, we have Spectre, minion damage, feeding frenzy, spell echo, greater volley, and hypothermia. Now this feeding frenzy, I'm going to swap it for ice bite because I want my spectres to generate frenzy charges, as they basically always freeze enemies, right? And they do get a lot of flat cold damage. Then they get also added cold damage per frenzy charge, right? Now frenzy charges, they also give them cast and attack speed, I believe, on them. So that is very, very good for them. But later on, we're going to get rid of feeding frenzy, and I'll to get a 1 with aggressive, minions are aggressive, and a +2 later on, which I'm going to try to achieve using the recombinator system. Then on the shield, we have Ray Zombie, Convocation, and Vitality. The zombies are just there to act as mid shield, but I'm probably going to remove them later on because I'm a bit socket stuffed at the moment. And then we have Summon Skitterbots and linked to Bone Chill support, right? So that increase effect of chill. And then these are always chilling, these are always shocking, right? Then we have custom damage with the mortal core since we have endurance charges. So this is what we have. And then for our aura, we have hatred, we have precision, we have haste, and flame dash. We are not running any defensive aura at the moment. I mean, we really don't need to, honestly. It's been quite good so far. No, I'm actually leveling up to level 91 now, and I'm farming expedition at the moment. Now let's take a look at the passive tree. It's your basic minion passive tree, right? We get all the minion nodes, most of them, and then we have this. I have this unending hunger jewel, which gives our spectres soul eater. If you don't know what soul eater is, they gain 5% increased cast and attack speed for each soul eater, right? to a maximum of 45. So if we go 45 multiplied by 5, if they do reach that point, right, that would be 200 and 225% increased cast speed, which is ridiculous for our minions. And then I just have some random ghastly jewel, some random minion mods, attack speed, cast speed, minion damage, whatever. Right. So that's it for the build at the moment. I'll post some updates later on as we are going on, as I'm upgrading, because I'm about to transition into CI variant, which is why I haven't really upgraded most of my gear. I'm going to transition into the CI variant in the next day or two, when I have enough currency to do that. So that is it for the build, guys. If you want to know more, have any questions, leave them in the comment section. Otherwise, have fun, good luck, like, subscribe if you like the content. I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.